Hello boys and girls and welcome to Arsenal TV. This is my preview for the Arsenal versus Qarabag game. Game number 6 of the Europa League. Do you know what, guys? I've got nothing to say about this preview. Because this game is a pointless game. Again, another pointless game that we don't even need. I personally wasn't going to do a preview for this game. But, you know, I better off putting a video out there for you guys. But yeah, it is absolutely a pointless game for us. We don't really need to play our full starting 11 players that you will have thought of. Arsenal has got absolutely injury crisis at the moment. Going into the Southampton game at the weekend, it's just frustrating because we don't know who we're going to put in there, and we don't know how we're going to play against Southampton. And you know what, it's very hard for us to win games away from home at Southampton because we didn't really win that many games there. So yeah, as I said, it's going to be very, very tough. But I think this game against Qarabag is going to be pretty easy. I know, as I said, Arsenal are now looking to go 22 games undefeated in all competition. The last time we lost was in August against Chelsea. That was the last time we've lost. But at the moment, Emery is literally just took us straight up, all the way up till now, and we're 21 games at the moment. But yeah, Emery is looking to make it 22 games undefeated to look to equalise George Graham's record as 22. And then, obviously, we're going to move into the Southampton game at the weekend. So that is what I feel. I do feel that Emery will go with a lineup, but I don't think he's going to go with the full starting 11 players. You know, and even for the Southampton game, we've got Mustafi, who's got a suspension. We've now got Socrates, who's now been suspended. So, yeah, it's very, very tough for us at the moment, guys. But we have to get into it. So it is what it is, isn't it, really? I just want to say about Qarabag is that the last time we played against Qarabag in Azerbaijan, we actually beat them 3-0. And at the moment, even though they're at the bottom of the league, they are at the bottom of the table, sorry, they've only got minus 10 points. So, yeah, it's pretty they're going to be fighting to get a win, but is there really any point of getting the win? I can't see it personally. So, guys, we're going to get into the 1 to 11 now. And this is the 1 to 11 that I feel that Emery will probably go with. So, in goal is going to be Petr Cech. Pretty plain and simple choice. It looks as if Emery's made it perfectly clear that Petr Cech is the Cup's goalkeeper and Lino's a Premier League goalkeeper. So, there it is, guys. Pretty plain and simple choice. So, Cech goes in goal. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to stick with a back three, and this is what I'm going to go with. As the three centre-backs, first off, I'm going to go with Laurent Koscielny. He's back. He's back from injury now. So he played in the under-23s game, and, you know, in the match that he played against Derby, they won 5-0. So I'm hoping. So he's back from injury. We've got no other choice but to put Koscielny there at the moment, obviously because of Rob Holding being out injured and whatnot. So yeah, Koscielny goes into that position. Playing alongside him is going to be Cole Jenkinson. Do you know what? Cole Jenkinson didn't do too badly when he played as a centre back. He actually done all right. I feel that this is what Emery's going to go with. So, yeah, it's a pretty plain and simple choice. I'm going to go with Cole Jenkinson in that position. Playing alongside him is going to be Zach Medley. You know, Medley's from the under-23s. He's over 6 foot, I think, and he's quite a powerful defender. So, giving us that powerful, you know, that strength in the back, I think would be very suitable for this game. And it actually gives him a chance to come out. I know he came on as a substitute when we played him over in Azerbaijan, but, you know, I want to see him get a full starting 11 game. So, yeah, we'll go with Medley. Now we're going to move into the wing-backs. First off, at the right wing-back, I'm going to go with Stefan Lichtsteiner. We all know that, you know, it is what it says on the tin. You know, you put him in that position, he will do what he has to do. It's as simple as that. But I feel against Southampton, we probably might have to play him as a centre-back. So, yeah, Stefan Lichtsteiner goes as the right wing-back. Playing at the left wing-back is going to be Nacho Monreal. Again, another player that's back from injury. He needs some minutes underneath his belt. We will probably end up playing him also as a centre-back during the Southampton game at the weekend. So, I would like to see him get a 90 minutes underneath his belt. So, yeah, we'll go with Nacho Monreal. Now we're going to move into the two defensive midfielders. First off, I'm going to go with Mohamed El Neni. I feel that Mohamed El Neni could be shipped out eventually by Arsenal. He doesn't seem to be getting that much time during Premier League action, so I don't know the ifs and buts of what they're going to do with El Neni. Are they going to keep him for the cup games or are they not? I've got no idea. But at the moment, we'll go for Mohamed El Neni in this game. Playing alongside him, I'm going to go with Joe Willock. Again, another player that played well over in Azerbaijan. And do you know what? I feel that Joe Willock needs more experience, so he needs more game time in terms of this and get some minutes underneath his belt as well. So Joe Willock goes into that position. Playing in that number 10 role. Now, this is where I was tossing and turning between which one. I know Ramsey is back from the slight injury that he picked up. And I also know that Mesut Ozil is also back in full training again. In terms, you know, he's back from that back spasm. So in terms of I feel that probably Unai Emery will probably save Ozil for the Southampton game, I imagine. So in this case, I'm going to go with Aaron Ramsey as that number 10. We all know that Ramsey is going at the end of the season in the summer. So, yeah, we have to do with what we've got at the moment and let him play the games that he, you know, to still let him play for us, in other words. So, yeah, Aaron Ramsey goes into that number 10 role. Playing as a left winger is going to be Emerald Smith-Rowe. I've been quite impressed with this guy. 3 goals for Arsenal in these first team appearances, and those 3 goals, 2 of them have came from the Europa League and the other one has came from the Qarabag Cup. So yeah, I've got no problem with Emerald Smith-Rowe. And do you know what, guys? I feel that when Aaron Ramsey leaves Arsenal, I feel that Emerald Smith-Rowe would be a good replacement for him if we don't decide to replace him in January to actually go and pay out money. I feel that Emerald Smith-Rowe could be Ramsey's key replacement. So yeah, that's what I think. Emerald Smith-Rowe, I've been very, very happy with him. Very impressed. So yeah, Smith-Rowe goes into that position. Playing up front as a leading striker is going to be Eddie Nketiah. Again, I don't think that Emery is going to play Lacazette or Aubameyang. So this is what I feel he's going to go with. Obviously, in these type of games, we will have gone with Danny Welbeck, but we can't go with Danny Welbeck because he's injured and he could be out for the rest of the season. Well, he's out for the rest of the season, but you probably won't see Danny Welbeck in an Arsenal kit anymore because Arsenal are not offering Danny Welbeck a new contract. So, yeah, Eddie Nketiah goes up front. Guys, there is the 1-11. As I said, guys, this is a pointless game for us. But, you know, it is what it is. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with my 1-11 or not. Let me know of your 1-11 and your predicted score. Do you know what, guys? My predicted score is going to be Arsenal 3-0. Pretty plain and simple. Guys, go and check out the latest podcast show that came out with myself, James, and Claude from ArsenalTV. If you haven't already, please go and check that out. And also keep a lookout for tomorrow night for the players' ratings. And after that will be the preview for the Southampton game at the weekend. So guys, until next time, you've been watching Arsenal TV. I'm out of here.